Good morning, Kipsters. It is Mr. Bradford, and I am here with a writing video today, friends. And today's topic in writing is what I missed most about school. The topic for today is what I missed most about school. Before we jump into writing today, I want you to make sure that you have pencil and paper because you're going to be doing writing. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to go get pencil and paper. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, so as I stated, today we will be writing about the topic, what I missed the most about school. So before we get started, I want you to think in your brain right now, what is something that you missed the most about school? That could be your teacher, that could be your friends in your classroom, that could be going to word study, that could be going to recess. What is something that you missed the most about school? Because that's what you're going to write about. So think in your brain, what do you miss the most about school? All right, so go ahead and lock that idea in your brain, and I want you to put your eyes back on the screen. So before we jump into what we missed the most about school, I want to go over what your sentence needs. What your sentence need, what your sentence need, or what your sentences need. And I put need in big capital letters because I really want to focus on what your sentence need to make a good sentence. So one, your sentence needs a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. Your sentence needs a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. Secondly, your sentence needs space in between each word. It needs space in between each word. 3, your sentence must end with a punctuation. Punctuations are a period, an exclamation mark, or a question mark. We know that these three punctuation symbols mean something different. A period means you're making a statement, so that sounds like, I'm going to the store. An exclamation mark means you're showing strong emotional feeling. I'm going to the store. Or a question mark just means you're asking a question. Are you going to the store? So make sure that you have punctuations at the end of your sentence. And lastly, most importantly, make sure your sentence makes sense. Make sure your sentence makes sense. So as good writers, it is always important to go back and reread what you wrote to make sure that it makes sense. And as I stated, today our topic is about what I missed the most about school. What I missed most about school. So Mr. Bradford wrote what he missed most about school, or I wrote what I missed most about school. And the first thing I did, friends, I already wrote it, but I think that you would believe me. The first thing I did when I wrote my writing piece was I wrote my name. I did what? Yep, I wrote my name. And as you can see, I wrote my writing piece on paper. This is different from how we do it. If we were in school, we were writing on writing paper. So it is okay if you have this kind of paper. It's okay if you have writing paper. It's okay on what type of paper you use. You can use any type of paper. But most importantly, you should have paper or some sort of paper so that you can write on. So as you can see in my writing piece, I begin my piece with a topic sentence. So the topic was what I missed most about school. And I began catching the reader's attention with my topic, which was what I missed the most about school. And then I went on to tell the writer what I missed the most about school. So I'm going to read what I stated. What I miss most about school is spending time with my students. So there you have it. I told the reader what I missed the most about school. I said that what I missed most about school is spending time with my students. As you can see, friends, I have a capital letter. I have spaces in between my words. And I have a punctuation at the end of my first sentence. So again, capital letter, spaces in between my words, and I have a period at the end of my sentence. I'm going to reread just to make sure that it makes sense. What I missed most about school is spending time with my students. That makes sense. I'm going to go on to the next sentence. This is my because sentence. This tells the reader why I miss my students the most. Why I miss spending time with my students the most. Wow, I begin my sentence with a capital letter. I miss spending time with them because they always kept me laughing and happy. So I stated that I miss spending time with my students because they always kept me laughing and happy. And then I ended my sentence with a punctuation, and I ended it with a exclamation mark. So I just wanted to convey my strong feelings about why I missed my students. You're going to write your piece on what you miss most about school. I want you to write your name at the top, and I want you to state what you missed most about school and why you missed that the most. Once you are done, Kipster, I want you to take a picture and send it to your teacher. This concludes the end of our writing video. Again, we're writing about what I missed most about school. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would like to see your work. You can tag Kip Kirkpatrick on Facebook or Instagram. And also you can send a picture to your teacher so that they can share it with everyone else, all the other teachers. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and see you later, Kipsters.